Hello and welcome back to Geezer Gamers. Geezer here. Today I'm playing Ruined King, a League of Legends story. If you are not familiar with the League of Legends universe, that is okay. To my understanding, this is really just it's a standalone game. You don't ever have to have played League to get it, but it'll provide some extra lore and things like that. And if you haven't seen the show Arcane, that's kind of in the similar vein. My understanding of this game is that it is a more traditional JRPG style game. Let's turn some of this sound down a little bit, though. Make sure it's not completely blasting everyone's ears off. As these games always, for some reason, have volume set to max. I will never quite understand that. All right, I've not taken a look at this at all, other than the trailer for it. So I am interested to see where this goes. Mild challenge, standard, great if you're new to turn-based role-playing games. Good for classic turn-based. Okay. You know what? Let's just go in with max difficulty. I don't know. I don't mind losing. I think it's more fun to lose from time to time. So I tend to just play games on the hardest difficulty I can.
Monsters are real. When I was a girl, my mother was murdered by a low-life coward named Gangplank. He shot me and left me for dead. There was no trial. In Bilgewater, he was the law. I hunted him. I killed his men. I watched Gangplank die, washed away on the burning tide.
Looks like we got misfortune here. So the city of Bilgewater is like a pirate town, if you're not familiar with it. Probably my favorite city in the entire, or favorite region in the entire Runeterra
For
universe.
centuries, the Bulu people have protected these islands from the worst of them.
You get big sea
Humans
monsters,
and animals. Attacks
pirates.
in the form of a lethal black mist.
It's all kinds of good
Legacy of our
stuff.
unliving neighbors on the Shadow Isles. Each time, the heroines return stronger, while the Bulu grow distant. How long can we rely on prayers and magic?
Alawi? Alright.
My monsters are flesh and blood. They don't frighten me. Only one thing does. Becoming one of them.
Performing an ability in the speed lane will reduce its cast time so it can be performed more quickly but with a weaker impact. Okay, interesting. See where this is going. Yeah, Bilgewater's great. I love it. I mean, it's the epitome of chaos, but I love it.
It's almost quiet from up here. If only I didn't know better.
Misfortune is I guess, a pirate captain. I don't know if she is in this yet or not, but that's kind of her story.
Your guest has arrived.
Raffen, remember when we could just take what we wanted, go where we wanted? We didn't have a care in the world. Now look at us. Taking appointments, attempting diplomacy.
Well, at least our line of diplomacy still involves guns.
That may be true. But when he was Reaver King, Gangplank only used guns. If I unite the gangs with violence, will the city still think of me as a savior?
Gangplank was a tyrant, Sarah. You're tough, but you aren't cruel. I'm proud to be your first mate. And the rest of the crew is proud to call you our captain. The gangs will follow you. It's only a matter of time.
They can't follow me if they're dead. Hopefully I can change their minds before they're all wiped out.
Some dogs won't obey until you show them the stick.
Well then, let's not keep Captain Thorn waiting any longer.
Okay. Not sure who this Captain Thorn is. D, move character, shift, sprint. Oh, WAS and D. Why did it just show D? That's weird. Alright, what do we got here? Middle, scan environment. Oh, that's cool. So you can see what you can interact with. Oh god. This was always my least favorite aspect of RPGs, was finding all of the things you have to click to take all the stuff out of. What do we got here? Never did finish that letter. Can I finish it now? No? Alright. Have anything here? No? Get some more crap to open, get all the little gold. Pretty classic. No rest for the weary. Isn't it no rest for the wicked? Am I gonna have to scan every single room? I am. I'm gonna have to scan. At least they have the scan button, so I don't have to figure out what I can interact with, but even that, I'm sure, will get a little bit tedious. So Gangplank was pirate captain before her, or the pirate lord, whatever. The only thing I really know about him is that he killed her parents. I don't know why. I like the art. It's very interesting.
Captain,
Still got the bullets in my chest. Killing Gangplank wasn't enough.
but you beat him. You're still breathing, and he's in little pieces all over the bottom of the ocean. Those bullets are just little reminders.
I wish they didn't remind me so damn much.
Classic, bringing attention to her chest. Definitely not intentional. He's going this way. What's through here? Can I go through here? I can. Am I supposed to go through here? Some more money. Talk to all these people. Open all the shiny boxes. More health potions. I feel like those are going to come in handy on hard difficulty. Is that it? Yep, can't talk to that guy. He's asleep in the corner. Let's see what's in here. Oh, this is where the guy I'm following went. Raffen.
I see you've been doing some remodeling.
This is likely going to be a bit of a longer video,
Just needed a woman's touch. I don't think the previous owner would mind.
just because it is a story-driven game.
Seeing as how you gunned him down, along with the rest of the conclave.
Are you here to parley, Captain Thorne, or to criticize my sense of decor? I trust you've considered my offer.
Offer. Hand over my operations to you, my fleet, and all of my men. Or else, misfortune. You may have killed Gangplank, stolen his fancy mana, but that don't make you my queen. From where I'm standing, it looks like Bilgewater is still up for grabs. Now give it up, girl. You know I'd hate to ruin that pretty face.
So much for diplomacy.
You know, Raffen, I think I'm starting to enjoy it.
Okay. Get into combat here. Inspect mode Q. Right click, quick strike. You will initiate a combat encounter when engaging enemies in the world and at major story moments. Alright. Fighter cards display key stats such as level, health, and mana. The initiative bar displays the order in which the fighters will perform actions. Okay. Once your turn, you can perform one of many combat abilities. Instant abilities do not cost mana and are performed immediately after confirming a target. Lane abilities cost mana and require time to cast. Pay attention to the fighter turn order when selecting abilities. Complete this wave of combat. Okay. What is strut? Can I see what that does? What does that do? I don't... What are my options here? Oh, I see. Okay. So I can love tap, fancy footwork. Can I see what they're about to do? Strut is not removed upon taking damage. What is strut? I know what it is in League. I don't know. I don't know what it does here. They have 368 health. Nice. Deal 69 damage. Nice. Both hits apply tapped. What is tapped? Deal 150 damage. If they have tapped, deal big damage instead and consume tapped. Both hits apply tapped. And that deals a ton of damage. Okay. That also applies to... What is overcharge? It doesn't tell me what any of these abilities are. Maybe Q? Oh. Okay. Increases haste by 5%. Okay, what's haste? Not much of an intro. Alright. Well, let's just get in there. Love tap some goons. Alright, he's been tapped. This is instant, reduces damage I take, and it looks like they're up next. So let's, this doesn't cost mana, so yeah, let's do it. Is that, can I, let's see, inspect mode? Okay. They're casting aimed shot and wild shots. I have strut. Do I still have the evasion move? How long does that last? It just says while it's active. I don't know. Alright. It seems to be lacking in information. But that's okay. Well, let's do... He's got 296 and only do 242, which isn't enough. Alright. Oh, I go first. Okay. I thought they were up next. Unclear. Then he goes... Okay, so I go as soon as my bar comes up. I see. Okay. That's a little confusing, but that's fine. This will let me go before them again? Yeah, I don't have a ton of mana. Let's what is aimed shot? Can I see what that does? Aimed shot. Deal heavy damage, extra chance to crit. Okay. I think I'm gonna try this again. Still hit. Oh, I see. There's... I think that's the symbol for that. Yeah, so it's only for the one turn. Alright. 220, 248. I believe. He has tapped on him. Or not. Maybe it fell off. I don't love the interface. You can select a healing potion from the potion bag to recover health. Yep, got it. Alright, he has exactly 69. Didn't I have an ability that does 69 damage? Yeah. now he has 127. Of course, it deals 124. Nice. Deal 69. That's not enough. That'll kill him. Costs a lot of mana, but... Oh, he does get to go first. Okay. I don't quite understand how this bar is working. I guess when it's gray, it's them prepping a move. And when it's red, it's them activating a move. Generate overcharge by performing certain instant abilities. Overcharge acts like temporary bonus mana that can be used to cancel any abilities during that encounter only. Okay. Interesting. Well, now I know what that does at least. Alright, what is this guy doing? Casting Unload. Deals heavy damage over 6 shots. And then Reload lets him do it again. Okay. So he's gonna use that, so I should try and evade, I reckon. Get some damage reduction, some potential evade. 2 of them missed, okay. Well, let's tap it. Alright, he's reloaded. And now he's got some time before he goes again. 124. Okay, I can crit. Ow. Alright, where's my potions? He said I could pull potions out of my bag. Oh, here we go. I'm guessing it's this button. Are these instant? I don't know if they're instant, so I want to just go ahead and use one now. Yeah, they are not instant. They do take up the turn. Alright, he's reloaded. He's got 294. Alright, we'll dodge again, or try to dodge again. No dodges, but reduces the damage at least. He has 222. Does he have tapped on him? I think he does. Can I see? Yeah, he does. Okay, for 2 turns. So I should be able to kill him with this. He gets to reload, and this should be lethal. Probably a cleaner way to do that, but gold can be used to purchase goods from vendors. Enchanting, okay. Get a little EXP. Pretty straightforward intro fight. I feel like they could have done a little better explaining the UI.
I'll consider this your formal surrender.
The Syndicate will never follow you. You hear me, tyrant? I'll die.
A little weird that there's so many enemies.
How about you boys? Does your captain speak for you all? Well then, Captain Thorne. I'd say this meeting is adjourned.
Oh, that is not what I expected.
The rest of you, welcome to my crew. Prove yourselves loyal and you'll be rewarded. Betray me, or even whisper the name Gangplank, and I'll stuff you in a box with your former captain. Understood?
Yes, Captain.
I want that guy. Big beefy boy.
Another successful recruitment. Minus a few stubborn holdouts, the Syndicate's with us now. their ships, their guns?
But none of their leaders.
Not yet.
Even if I have to put a bullet in every captain from the shipyards to the slaughter docks, I will make them understand. Bilgewater belongs to Sarah Fortune.
That doesn't have the same ring to it as Misfortune. Later that night.
Raffen?
That's not ominous at all. Mistwalker Sailor. The enemy has a buff called Primed Mist Bomb that will detonate and hurt your party upon death unless it is first disarmed with a Speed Lane ability. When selecting lane abilities, you can switch from the default balance lane to the speed lane or power lane using the lane up and lane down buttons. Performing an ability in the speed lane will reduce its cast time so it can be performed more quickly but with weaker impact. Okay. Performing an ability in the power lane will increase its cast time but with stronger impact. Interesting, okay. Use lane switching to gain the upper hand. How do I switch lanes? I guess I need inspect mode, see what they're gonna do. Light damage over 2 hits and applies poison. Okay. Crazy. I still think we want to start with tapped. And I'm poisoned. I wonder if that lasts for the whole, just for the combat, or... Okay, and I can switch lanes to the speed lane. Only 199. In that case, we'll just do another one of these. Oh, poison stacks. Oh, gross. Poison stacks. Okay. Switch up to the speed lane. And then I guess we go with this. Wait, why'd I take damage? Did I have to do it in the turn before it died? I don't know, maybe I misunderstood that. Weird.
The Black Mist. How is this possible?
Fight the mist and find survivors. Anything else in here? Yep, still no rest for the weary. Got it. The heck is that? Poison Mist Hazard. You've entered a combat encounter while standing in a hazard called Poison Mist. This has created a hazard initiative bar region that will travel along with the fighter portraits. Fighters in your party that are inside of the region will be targeted. Once the region reaches the front of the bar, it will apply its effects to any of your fighters that are currently targeted. Okay. You can use lane abilities to switch lanes and maneuver in and out of initiative bar regions. Okay, so that's kind of cool. So it's almost like a little mini game down here. Take control of your fighter placement on the initiative bar and take control of the battle. Yeah, but this covers the whole initiative bar, so... The hell is Sunder? I wish I could just hover things and not go into inspect mode to figure out what the heck is going on. Alright, just increases damage taken. Got it. A speed lane attack will disarm the bomb. Is that forever? I don't know. This guy on death increases attack power of all allies by 25% for 3 turns. Okay. Okay, so he's not gonna bomb anymore. Rusty Slice, what's this? Can't click it? Alright, cool. Man, this is something else. So they both should have tapped on them, right? Oh no, does that one not put tapped on them? Does not put tapped on them. Okay. Now he is tapped on him. And this poison is brutal. I have 189. That'll move me into the poison, which is not what I want. Cancel. That'll also put me in the poison. This one won't. That one will put me... Alright. Not exactly what I want, but... Almost killed the wisp. That would have been... pretty beneficial. Okay, no targets. Perfect. Okay, so we dodged the poison. I do need to use a potion, though, before I get completely bodied. Oh, they're moving around in different lanes now, too. So he's gonna hit more powerfully? Alright. Man, that poison is rough. This should kill them both. I don't know if I'll take the poison damage, though. Okay. So I just have to hit that guy with a speed ability at any point. Or speed lane ability at any point. Used for enchanting. Alright. Haven't learned anything about that yet. Am I level 9? Seems weird to start at such a high level. Dead already. Can I use potions outside of combat? That's my real question. What is that? Yes, yes I can. I'm going to do that. There are mana potions. I'm not worried about mana right now. How do I use this? There we go. These fights are kind of brutal. I guess I'm going to walk up in this mist to this guy while this guy comes up and attacks. I'm not even supposed to be here today. Sure. Alright, it's just the one guy this time, which is good. Generates overcharge. Now, I wonder, does overcharge get used before mana? So if overcharge gets used before mana, that's pretty good. So I have 82 and 10, so if I go in here and look at something that costs me like... I don't want to end up in the mist. I want to very much not end up in the mist. 124 isn't enough, so I'm going to have to go with this. So this costs 20 mana, so it's either going to put me at 62 or 72, I guess we'll see. Okay, it does use overcharge first. That's really good then. That's really useful. I wasn't sure if it only got used after you were out of mana. Oh, you get bonus XP for overkill. Okay. I don't know how relevant that is, but... Well, guess we're going into the room where someone's crying for help. That guy doesn't look friendly. Spectral Wharf Rat. These enemies have the shifting form buff, which enhances their ability to evade your attacks, but can be dispelled by attacking it with a speed lane ability. While in inspect mode, you can navigate between the initiative bar and the fighter cards to get details on abilities and active buffs and debuffs. Be sure to inspect enemies during encounters to learn more about their strengths and weaknesses. Okay. All non-speed lane attacks have a 15% chance to miss, dispelled when hit with a speed lane attack. So we'll just open with a speed lane attack then, right? I mean, that seems like the right thing to do. And it keeps me out of the mist. Yeah, these guys are brutal. I mean, I guess I did pick hard mode, so it's not really that surprising. Let's actually defend here. Still take a lot of damage. I don't know how good that defendability really is without another character. Like generating overcharge. Yeah, at least they're not poisoning me. I don't know if it's much better, but... Alright, let's look at lane abilities. Double tap. It only does more damage to the second guy. I want to make sure I stay out of that lane. He's not. He doesn't have tap on him, right? He does not. What is he gonna... I can't see what they're gonna use yet. Okay. That's weird. No targets. Alright, what is he doing? Cat sting, spectral something. Alright. Spectral howl. Or spectral bite. I'm guessing spectral bite since it looks like he's targeting me. He's going in the strong lane. Is there any way to go before him? I guess I could do that, but it just moves me back. I don't know how useful that really is without another character to help out. What's it look like in the speed lane? 124 damage. Just get him off the field. Taking too much damage from these guys. Oh, I got hit by that. I did not pay attention. Alright, that's not good. I have a feeling I'm going to be buying a lot of these. This is a very strange initiative system. Alright, he's got 74. Do I have anything that can do? That uses mana. I don't really want to use mana. That will put me in the mist though, so I guess I'm going to have to use mana. Wait, what is quick strike? More gold. Not sure why ghosts have gold on them. Are any of you gonna join my party? No? You're just gonna hang out here and not give me a hand? That's fine. You're all fired. Let's just use one of these. Do my best not to die.
Raffen, what happened?
Run! Leave me.
Guessing we're getting a boss. Oh no, another doggy. Okay. Or a rat. 2 rats. And of course, poison mist. Alright, this one applies tapped to both. It does use so much mana though. I need to use it in the speed lane. But then that'll put me in. Oh no. That'll put my next move in the mist, which is a problem. That'll put me in the mist. That'll put me in the mist. So I'm gonna have to... This is weird. The mist does so much damage though. Alright, Shredder does not put me in the mist. From the power lane. So there's a 15... I mean, 15%'s not that bad, right? Alright. Let's get tapped on them both. It dodges the mist, which seems to be the biggest damage currently. Of course it missed. Oh, the tap... Wait, so tapped... Okay. So status effects look like they have their own miss chance? Separate from the damage? Not instant. I do need to use some instant abilities, but I've got to get rid of their... Alright, that'll dispel their BS. I feel like I'm going to be chugging potions for a while. He has the lower health, so we'll start with him. It's a shame they're mist monsters and aren't affected. Right now I have enough. Is this enough to kill him? 199 damage. Does he still have 10? God, I'm guessing that's tapped. Yeah, that's tapped. Okay. Both hits apply tap, deals 69. Does tapped do anything on its own? No. It's only for my abilities. It's very unlikely that that kills. Oh, man. Love tap doesn't do... I mean, I guess I want to make sure he dies. They both get to act before I do if I do this, though. Speed lane. Only one of them gets stacked. Who is who? Can I see who is who on the bar? No. I'm gonna have to go with this one. I just need to make sure he dies. Okay, it did work out. He's casting presumably Spectral Bite. I need mana, so I don't really have a choice. I mean, I could potion, but I think I'll be able to survive. I want to try not to use too many of my consumables. Alright, he's at 95. Love Tap puts me after the mist. Okay. This actually puts me before him and kills him. Done. I'll feel a lot better when I have another party member. Because it seems like she has a lot of like build up. You want to build up overcharge.
Sarah,
Don't talk. Save your strength.
I thought we beat those things in Grey Harbor. Could it be another harrowing?
I don't know. But if it is, we're going to need help.
Hell yeah, we're gonna need help.
We're going to need Alawi.
Okay. Oh, that was the end. Alright.
Brothers and sisters, a new enemy has risen in Bilgewater. The goddess Nagakaboros has shown him to you.
Reveal him to us, truth bearer.
This Blood Harbor Ripper butchers men in their homes and in the streets. I can sense the fear, the stagnation he brings. We honor the Mother Serpent by restoring motion and driving him out.
Praise the goddess.
Truth bearer, I wish to fight for you. I am ready.
Are you? If you fight with everything you have, the Mother Serpent may name you worthy. If not, she will take your life.
I surrender to her will.
Yeah, Lowy uses totems and tentacles, spectral tentacles, in League of Legends.
Unwell.
He is strong, priestess. He may live.
Perhaps, if the goddess wills it. Come, our enemy awaits.
Man, that was a little cold.
These streets are full of motion. Nagakaboros smiles upon us.
Why do you embrace these foreigners, priestess? The Belangi do not respect the goddess or brew tradition.
They make their own way. They fight to live. Walk among them. Learn from them. Maybe even have some fun.
They have many interesting desires.
That's a big old fish.
Sister, I have seen you indulge in their taverns. Do not be ashamed. Next time I will join you. Now let us follow the rhythms of the street. Here, the men inside spoke recently of the killer we seek.
We will wait outside. No need to get Belangi stink on us.
More for me then.
Lowy has joined the party. Roll healing, damage, defense. Her powerful physique is dwarfed only by her indomitable faith. As the priestess of the Great Kraken, she uses a huge golden idol to draw power from the spirits of her enemies while restoring and protecting her allies. All who challenge the truth-bearer of Nagakaboros soon discover that Alawi never battles alone. The god of the Serpent Isles fights by her side. Dungeon abilities. Okay. Alawi's Buru upbringing allows her to read and understand Buru glyphs. Her dungeon ability, Tentacle Slam, damages enemies and allows her to initiate battle with a tentacle already active. As a priestess of Nagakaboros, she can smite her enemies and restore her allies. Faith in her goddess is unshakable. As she fights, she summons tentacles to attack her enemies and enhance her abilities. And using taunt, she can force her enemies to face her head-on rather than attacking her allies. Find a ship captain. Well, isn't that convenient? Alright, well, That seems like a good place to cut this video before this runs too long. But if you're enjoying this, make sure to check back in for part 2.